It's the best of the best cipher. Produced by the ghosts they sell, man. Puka Leroy. Ma, put that shit on, man.
Welcome to Dallas.
First year did 450, everybody looking like who is he? On y'all ass nigga, no Diddy, in the new Dallas, I'm Puka Lee. Shine for me, shine for me. I can't wait till it's my time. You ain't crying for me, you ain't crying for me. Don't give up, baby, keep trying. Remember when I was broke and down on my luck? Close with people turn snake, felt like I was stuck. Lost it all, got it back. You can stay where you at. Going regardless, that's fact. Fiery.
Look, a nigga really on go, ain't seeing no red. Just a green light. Now I'm really strapped with a beam light. Make sure the team right. Fuck what it seem like. Keen sight. When I show you what it lean like. My young niggas clutching, swinging in the field like a team fight. Buck 50 hit him with a clean swipe. Let me set the scene right. My Michael Myers attire would turn this bitch into a Halloween night. I am a beast, animal. I'm in the hood like a manifold. I bet your manifold. That hotel, Anatole. And as soon as he sing, I'ma bury the nigga. Mellow. They drop a tear every year. Annual. You gon' take an L for them Jackson. Samuel. It ain't no coming up short. Emmanuel. I put in work with these hands. Manual. Gotta kick it with a geek, no Best Buy. Wanna make a cipher with a spitter, I'm the best guy. Know that I'ma always be around like a necktie. Send me for the drummer, leave you flatter than a chest pie. Out there, off-white, black shirt, jet fly. Two plain Jane. No sleep, red eyes. Oak cliff, so lift, so stiff. Dead guys, no lift, pole lift, blow shit, leg fly.
Shine for me, shine for me. I can't wait till it's my time. You ain't crying for me, you ain't crying for me. Don't give up, baby, keep trying. Remember when I was broke and down on my luck? Close with people turn snake, felt like I was stuck. Lost it all, got it back. You can stay where you at. Going regardless, that's fact. Fiery, yo. In a city full of self-centered, overhyped, entitled ass fake people. Where if you fuck 50 niggas over, they'll make you a gatekeeper. Bitch niggas be gaslighting about who's popping and who's next. I know the next place that I'm popping is in some bad bitches group text. So I pull my dick out, get in my way, I'ma drop it. Yeah, I'm moving awkward again. They support popularity way more than talent. Well, get popular then. Local rappers fucking local rappers just for features. Fuck did your mama and them teach you? No, I'm okay, I don't need you. Cause if you fall off, they gon' leave you. When he start speaking, I see why they keep him a secret. Now they ain't want him to get bigger. One thing you can't deny, either like me or not, you gon' say that's a talented nigga. I know somebody with a lot of bodies that act bougie and real conceited. And if you had ever slept on me, then I bet your ass used a Tempur-Pedic. First year did 450, everybody looking like who is he? On y'all ass nigga, no Diddy, in the new Dallas, I'm Puka Lee. So sick as high. B3, can y'all please let that man rest in peace? How can you give me a chance? You the biggest I done sent to the world since Jesus.
It's the best of the best out of Texas. It's only right that I bless this. I am the light for the wretched, fighting for rhetoric, press shit. These niggas hyped in my life is like Netflix. Test it, murder niggas. To be honest, I ain't heard a nigga serving niggas swerve. I ain't scared of niggas. I pull up on the curb and niggas shit. You better off merging with us. It's your favorite rappers, Ghost Rider, flow fire like 4 lighters. I'm the shit boy, no diaper. I don't slip. I'm a pro slider with some of the dope buyers. So Puka let run they bitch ass out the city. Fuck these niggas, no did it. Really, stomp down, we gon' show pity. Turn up on niggas, we lit it. Hold up, wait, now they let that bitch breathe a bit. Cause we got the juice and they thieving it. Plus they ain't got the flavor we season with. So fuck your love, I never needed it. This real life, it ain't make believe. Gotta pop the gatekeeper, take the key, shake the trees, cut the grass, rake the leaves. Then maybe these snakes will leave.
Let it go, it's for sure, not I feel the temp. Best of the best, so you know why I'm stepping in. Rehab, had to get a rap game, some medicine. Me out, these niggas be pussy, I can smell a scent. He where I get, bitch, I know that. Heard instrumental C like Kodak, was twisted. Don't have my city get mentioned from dancing to killing. Don't come down here playing, we parking shit. I wanna start from Walmart, high target pill. Murder for a high pressure starter shit. Niggas ain't hard as me, they timid. Push button started me, my voice is the engine. Bristol keep recording me, I'm hardly ever finished. If they didn't stole me, they know I had to end it. Please out to your side, take a walk with me. I run over shit like I can't drive through the hill lines and I ain't live tripping. They like when I get in my feelings, they listen. So I put my all in my lyrics. Some gifts that I get at raw dope, these ain't legal prescriptions. Hop by FINNA remix of this mode. No one can stop if I wanted them chosen. I'm really that nigga.
Back in this bitch like I'm back in the mix, in the back of the trap with a bag and a stick and a bad little bitch. I just got her a purse. Shit, knowing the purpose is bagging some shit. Real nigga talk, I been back for a bit. Just backed up a bit. Got back in my bag for a bit. Counting the bag from a dick. Don't trip up my fashion, the shirts in the bag by the stick.
Hold on, bitch, you talking some shit.
Hey, that's the lingo for the package, little bitch. Don't get it twisted.
twisted with this rapping shit. There's some rappers that made me from trapping shit. See me in the squad in the huddle discussing some tactics. We bout to go tackle shit. See niggas be bumping their heads. It's cool, not tripping. Got lids for that capping shit. I'ma push for the squad like I'm 25 up in the playoffs. It's the finals, my nigga, no day out. Play about that paper, some shit I don't play about. Keep going in until I see your way out. Screaming new daddies like Keevy and Huncho, they having their way now. From the hood made a way out. And double B homie, day now. Watch how it play out. Hey now.
Shine for me, shine for me. I can't wait till it's my time. You ain't crying for me, you ain't crying for me. Don't give up, baby, keep trying. Remember when I was broke and down on my luck? Close with people turn snake, felt like I was stuck. Lost it all, got it back. You can stay where you at. Going regardless, that's fact. Fiery, yeah.
Let's be for real, what's the best without me? Narcolepsy, I do this in my sleep. All gas, I've been grinding on E. Took enough, but never more than I need. To know that it's hard to stay focused. While trying to gain notice, I gotta see this to the end. They say they're shrugging their shoulders, but acting like the same when it's calling you twins. Niggas so ready for some get back. It ain't worth it though, it's hard to admit that. I just pray they give me space like a big gap. Yet I'm trying to stay ahead like a wig cap. Get this shit all that I got until I reach the top like the tip of some whoops. I won't fall. So I'm praying I pop out and chill out a lot. You don't wanna see me in that wanna see me leave. Whatever was told, sell a bitch dreams, but won't sell my soul. Overachieve, not knowing the goal. No butter biscuit, I'm knowing my role. Jada that nigga, lo and behold, life is a race, ready, set, go. Don't smoke by the plug, cause I know I'm gon' blow. Been known to eat greedy, I'm straight out that grove. Damn, I'm starting to become relevant. I really came up from robbing your residence. Came from the 6 where they shoot with no hesitance. No Lorenz take niggas die over presidents. I'm really him, but that should be evident. Giving them hell, they saying I'm heaven sent. Had to get them a taste of their own medicine. When it come to rap, just know that I'm a veteran.
Hookah, got the city on hot. You know that rainwater gon' dry. Suited for smoke out of ties. Mom's house, no nigga fly. Came up rockin' makeup by sock. Now I double up like Ty. If not, it was X to the pine. I'm not a street nigga, but you play on my side. I promise. If I need a number, it come with a comma. The baggage was keeping them coming. Puka, I been this clean 416s. All a nigga needed was the money. Look, I hit the south when it's sunny. The cliff of them honeys, the east and the grove with my aunties. Slide past Silver, no hit up Ardelia. City of real was and steppers, I promise. Ooh, yeah, we can't be faded unless it's no whiskey or dunkers. Putting up jumpers, lames get permanent bunkers. Parlay on niggas they under. Woo, been in the field and showing my skills. It's 2 ways, no Travis Hunter. So far on sweating the sunner. Shorty go live with no camera in front of her.
I wanted the best of the best, so fuck how it turned out. No disrespect to the rest. They think that I'm rocky, I tell them I'm confident. Hear me, you judge and put me to the test. How you hoes younger than me, but so washed up. Look in the mirror, you're full of regret. I feel like a girl in the movies. Don't forget all the hidden fees when you subscribe to this pussy. Clock that if a nigga watch that, he can't get his time back. No, I be down to clown and how these bitches be lying. Favorite cap is a snapback. I keep it so P, but you tend to buy all these niggas. You fucking got my bodies in G's. Like how could it be? Put some respect on my name. It's super when you mention me. Yeah, I be minding my business, so bitch go and find yours. From the looks of it, you define poor. And I ain't got enough money yet, but I'm gifted. My talent so expensive to count for. Steady talking about loyalty, but a bitch wasn't loyal to me. That was full of hate, yet I still keep it genuine. And let your hoes come and eat off my plate,
The
bitch.
shit I've been going through, I ain't gonna lie. Didn't even feel like I could talk to God about it. Suicide been on my mind, mama don't be mad at me, but I thought about it. Mama. Playing it out in my head as I lay in my bed, but I decided instead of putting one in my head, I'ma kill you niggas instead. I'm at a point in my life where I just don't care. Knock me a bitch, nigga, out like bear. By the time I get done with niggas, say the text is gon' either give me life for the churn. Don't call me unless it's by some income. But if you got a problem, nigga, come and get some. I promise, they gon' be on Facebook typing, oh, you really fucked the city up with this one. On punishment, I'm not playing with you niggas. That's why I stay away from you niggas. You got real street niggas clicking up with real snitches. Oh shit, all I can do is pray for you niggas. You ever made 100 bands legally? Stay close, I can teach you a thing or two, nigga. I'm good with the hands, but my brother, he a menace. He be itching to let that banger loose. 58866-177. Get it out of hell, that's a motherfucking blessing. Triple D nigga, that's the city that I'm repping. Still having nightmares about the day I got arrested. Know the snakes lurking, I gotta move cautious. Don't come in this water, bitch, I'm a monster, no love. When she see you, she see a lame ass nigga. When she see me, she treat me like crawfish. Whatever I say, man, I fucking mean it. I say it in person, won't do no niggas see me and they get to stuttering. Niggas sound like Mayweather when he was reading. I ain't gotta say that I went through the struggle, but coming up at it, bet there's some must. You gotta watch it, you call it your partner, cause end of the day, that ain't what you can trust. Do any of these rappers in the game wanna go off a boy like a Sally, cause you getting dust. Say I'm conceited, but now I'm just telling you bitches to stop it. Enough is enough. I can sell a best drink to a crack fiend, kindness to make it, and you know the dream team. See, I just kept down in the bitch, now I'm up and I'm now, and I'm living the big dream. I told him lay down on this bed, let me sit on this face, don't stop till this bitch cream. See, I want the face of the road.
sights in the middle, my diamonds go big gleam. You heard on the best, well, bitch, I ain't lying. They only have to say it just one time. I beat up the beat, and every single boy super sweet, so I call it a punchline. These bitches be going outside trying to beat for the bitch. I'ma sit back and recline. People be rapping my shit since I came in the mix. I done told you this my shine. They be yelling again like a Hoover. She ain't going nowhere, but I move her. Put her on the ground like Luther. Paddock on paddock, Reese well like a juicer. Bitches be phony, they snake Medusa. Told you one time, bitch, I'm the future. Counting this money while I'm fucking on future. None of these ain't fucking with Pookas.
Yeah, I'm B-I-G-K-J, name a harder kid. Well, if you wanna talk ballin', who you know ballin' then? No, I'm the fraud, you stick out the zone, I ain't even word yet. The deaf heard I be shining, even the blind see that I'm lit. Yeah, VV's in my neck, my chain. Shout out to my jeweler, chain hitting hard like water boy, cold like cooler. Just trying to tell them I do it. Better act the city who the truth is. They lying there saying KJ, I'm the one who prove it. They just saying I do it. The money, I'ma get to it. That's how I sound when you dump through it. Yeah, I'm an A-B student, but in the booth I go dump. Press in my city, I'm something different. Please don't hurt me to none.
Shine for me, shine for me. I can't wait till it's my time. You ain't grind for me, you ain't grind for me. Don't give up, baby, trying. Remember when I was broke and down on my luck? Close with people turn snake, felt like I was stuck. Lost it all, got it back. You can stay where you at. Gon' win regardless, that's fact. Fiery, yo.
I had jumped in the game with P. Lee at full throttle. That was way before I met Rado. Before that, it was me and my 3 breaking bread, brush spreads. I was young as hell, he teasing me playing high-low. I came in the game with a greatness. Ain't no replacement, competition, they some I'm embracing. The way that I snap, they can't take it. Instead of getting good with it, better hate. Ain't no taking what I got, I put the work in this for certain. Never met a person, never gave me none without a purchase. Can't forget when I was hurting, banging dope, sitting next to stove. Thinking about my daddy, cause I got him, and I know he finna go. Hit all up in behind my smile, cause I could let nobody know. Y'all with dope when the cut, it got smoke. And they say I'm Hollywood, cause I don't let them disrespect. I be walking right there, let's with whip. And like I feel I'm taking it out, fighting with drugs. Remember writing no out, to the law for me, if I caught a case in the now. If I give it out, nobody picked up for me. They made a motherfucking beat starter. Keep my city sick, get deadly, he moving sketchy, detectives gon' sketch me, they play ready, I'm out of reach though. Rather crash and rap at the industry, and I never hated. People debated, deliberated, some say I'm amazing the way I be ripping the so I've been patiently waiting my turn. I learn how to keep my composure. To who knows, no Glocks, not us. It'll be positive. Break spilled over, breath fuck up with monsters. No conversation for coppers. He try us, hit him with us. Gon' need a doctor. New data's been working with shorter price, but these niggas can never stop. A drive, it's a done data.
Young nigga came up in the trenches, no handouts. Nigga had to find a way just to go get it. I been up all night wrestling with the demon nigga. Hit rock bottom and they really couldn't see me. Never had a plate in my tape, you can't tell me we ain't eating. Coldest nigga all year around, it ain't on it for the season. Michael Jackson gloves in the pot, nigga really trying to beat it. Billie Jean walking through the kitchen. Panties. All this shit was destined, no planning. Told me like to gamble up the ante. Pull up in a phantom like Danny. I never been a hoe or a lame man. Nigga know me and my brothers on the same shit. I contribute that. Bitch trapped all day, hopped out on a broad day. SK's race face, leave a nigga DOA. Pussy nigga CLPs, FBI, DEA. Really help a nigga RP. Fuck how you feelin', he ain't feeling me. But you can't name a nigga killing me. I get the money first, then I double back for seconds. Pockets getting fat, nigga trying to eat. Let me know if you on the same shit. Look what can happen when the city leaves. We come together on the same shit. Let's let the best pick a letter, let him hang man down. In the beat, I'm bang, bitch. He switch like a bitch, he can't come around. I hold my own everywhere, I don't stand down. I heard he dissed on LeBron, got ran down. On my own everything,
ain't nothing changed, still Kenny Wayne out Ford Flame, black fanny pack, cocaine pitching. In the kitchen with chicken, come get you a family pack. I don't give a damn about none of that. None of these niggas gon' play with me. Moved to Dallas as a young player, now I coach this shit like Avery. Ooh, look how them tables turn with the white hoe like it's slavery. F&N just moved in. What that mean? It stay with me. Stay with it, don't play with them. Now ain't one of them. This that put on for the lane. Pride duck a bigger bag Tim. Ask them, they gon' vouch for me. I was trapping under that hoodie. That was back then, now I'm tapped in. I'm on capping, bitch, I'm good. When that pack lean, gotta understand, get them gone and I don't even know it. I was rapping, still get my back end out the hood till I go platinum. Still gon' get my back end out the hood till I can pull out my garage. First thing I back out is the hood.
I ain't worried about what he say, she say. Yeah, they got a motherfucking highway. Been holding my nuts since yeah. Still ain't doing what a motherfucking hoe say. Yeah, they looking for me like Marco Polo. I'ma make it hard like Finding Nemo. Dressing hoes out, Tila Janela P show. Hating ass hoes won't grow chemo. My floor make it high like crack rock. Smoke a rap hoe out like a hot box. This ain't bad dope, this straight drop. Make it Put your pen and paper down,
Yeah,
detox.
Puka, I got you, my nigga. Let go. We in this bitch like a tampon. Hey. We keep it jumping, my nigga. For real. We got more balls than the Samsung. Play with us, you know the outcome. The trenches and gutter we come from.
And for a small fee, he'll murder some. We
good with the beef like a burger bun. Shout out to Money Mike.
We stayed up 100 nights, took 100 flights, stayed in Miami for a whole month. You can move like that when your money right.
We got the juice and we got the motion. Bitch, we the wave, don't jump in this ocean. I gave the city my heart and devotion.
And the streets been dry, I just added the
we,
lotion.
We in the field.
I stand on my shield.
My diamonds for real.
I counted a meal.
Brick by brick.
Stick by stick.
Look what we built.
This can't be real. Gucci hot top with a bucket hat. Not a plain shirt, it's a Gucci tee. This the great and Puka Lee.
I'm out the country still reppin' my street. Sad Dollar Dixon block, what up?
Selling 50 slabs, got the work cut up.
If you ain't put nobody on, shut up.
And I spit it from the stomach, I don't stutter.
Mama, we did it, we made it.
I swear in this city, we really the greatest. Debated.
Bitch, I'm the one like McGrady.
I ball on these niggas, I'm averaging 80.
Yeah, I'm at the top, I'm the pinnacle, calling your name. Doing subliminals, I'm from the block where they view us as criminals. Bitch, that police, get off my genitals.
And say my name, stop throwing subliminals. We in VIP, doing shit that the winners. When I hit my point, don't shit but the winner move. I'm the best of the best and I'm finna prove.
This one too, ghosts collide.
We gotta keep our whole coast alive.
Real niggas coincide.
We some big players, keep your hoes inside.
Yeah. This is what the city need.
Remember at the studio, counted 50 G's.
Come together, fuck the greed.
Swear can't none of these niggas fuck with me. God.
Let's take them to church, Puka.
I'm riding in the back screaming hallelujah.
Shoot my shot with a big bazooka.
And I run this shit like a foreign ruler.
Streets love me like Larry Hoover.
And I love all them. That's a fan of Puka. Never catch me slip, keep a standard shooter.
And this shit Kyrie and Luka. Hold up.
Shine for me, shine for me. I can't wait till it's my time. You ain't grind for me, you ain't grind for me. Don't give up, baby, keep trying. Remember when I was broke and down on my luck? Those people turned snake, felt like I was stuck. Lost it all, got it back. You can stay where you at. Gon' win regardless, that's fact. Fire, yo.
Big boss Venom, not the little one. What's the motherfucking word? Y'all already know the business. You are now tapped in to motherfucking Tell Them Folk, the motherfucking podcast. You already know the motherfucking business. Big boss Venom, I am your host. Yes, Lord, I gotta make sure my camera look right though. Make sure that y'all just give me the light and pass this drug. Yeah, what's the word? What's the word? What's the word? Thank everybody for tapping in. Everybody who has tapped in. I see a lot of people that stopped through. That is greatly appreciated. Tonight is Steppers Edition. I got Kris Thompson. Yes, Lord. He is a big footprint. He has a big ass footprint in the Dallas industry, especially when it comes to the underground music. So that's something that we definitely going to be tapping into, and he going to tell them folk exactly what he be doing. He just had a show with Tom Tom, where he promoted the underground. I mean, Tom Tom, they took pictures, all that good shit. Beautiful event. I wasn't able to make it. I had to work, but overall, it's something every fucking weekend with Cat. Like one of the biggest grinders that, has made a footprint in Dallas as far as flawless ENT, the motherfucking business. So just doing my due diligence and doing my, work behind everything that this man got going on. He heavy. He heavy. And the thing is, it's the consistency that I like to emphasize, because a lot of people do this shit, but they don't put the real deal holy feel of just dry ass really getting into it, really putting they all when it comes to the helping the artist building that platform for the artists, actually getting the artists shows to where they can afford to do some stuff, because it's a lot of y'all think just because people in the music industry, okay, you tap in with a show, you get a show, and yeah, you making some money. Nah, because some of these shows we got to pay for. So you just got to be careful, and you got to know good business. And that's what we're going to talk about tonight, because for those who are in the music industry and really, working as far as trying to come up in the industry, this is a good promoter to know, especially in the Texas area. You know what I'm saying? I know I have viewers all over the world, but as far as for Texas, you know what I'm saying, this is a good promoter. And even if you are outside of states and stuff like that, and you just trying to network and get it in, you know what I'm saying, with out of state shit. So wherever you're from, this is just a good networking tool. My platform brings you resources that can help you when it comes to the entrepreneurship. We're going to have politicians, we're going to have real estate agents, we're going to have all that type of shit, just because this is a educational podcast. It's not just for, okay, these my partners that's in Dallas and we just doing some shit. No. If you go back and you look at every interview is an hour and a half long. If you go back and look at every single interview, you will definitely see that everybody that I have talked to and touched elbows with thus far has a following. They are consistent. They've been in the game for years. They can name drop some shit. Like, for real, these people can help you out. This ain't just to display a few people that I like. You know what I'm saying? I'm Boss Venom. I know hundreds and hundreds of people. I know at least 100 artists. So I can't put everybody. I'm gonna try, goddamn. I'm gonna try to get everybody. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I got some big hitters coming. I'm in there. I'm in everybody damn DM. So make sure you check out for your DM. Now, I don't answer my DM all the time because I've worked over 12 hours a day and then double back. So you gotta bear with me with that shit when it comes to, especially Facebook. I don't never really be over there. And when it comes to TikToks, my DMs are canceled until May 27th ish. So you can't DM me there. The best part of DM, it will be my IG. Because you can talk to me, you can FaceTime me, you can do all that good shit when it comes to business. Don't be in my shit on no crazy shit, okay? Because I'm not friendly. Y'all know that shit. But anywho, tonight we talking about the Heavy Motion Edition. Yes, Flawless ENT. This man has been around for years in the Dallas industry, making his footprint, doing his due diligence, making sure that those underground artists get out here and they really get seen, touching elbows with even some of the upper, because the best part of being a promoter is just, and that's just one of the many jobs dude got, like, seriously. So that's why it's a good thing, you know what I'm saying, for y'all to definitely check in with him. But we're going to keep the ball rolling till, you know what I'm saying, he pop in or what have you. This is some more Dallas talent. I want y'all to see what the fuck is really good in Dallas, because, hey, that's cool too. Of course, I'm a branch out. I'm going to do different states. But for right now, we right here. We here now. So look, that's what the fuck is going on. Big Boss Venom, not the little one. And let's.
I took over the summer, winter, spring, and the fall. Deep pigeons, chicken, bro. We supply the city salt. Leap, I kill a frog. It's not shit to skin a hog. Red nose, pit bull. Bitch, I been a dog. Bitch, I'm him. No, I'm not one of them.
Levi, you got one, boy.
No, at all.
I'm him. I've been him. Don't make me send them. A couple thousand, how my young nigga keep spinning on like a windmill. They cold-hearted like a wind chill. They treat 50,000 like 10 mil. And if everything ain't bulletproof, they gon' leave your brains on the windshield. Ay, my face card like $1 million. Made 1 million plays in that old Impala. My flow special like a golden dollar. Stay away from them. I told you about them. Hard head, make a soft ass. She a pretty bitch with a soft ass. Take no checks, want all cash. Ain't no tent, ride all class. They back to back in them scat packs. It's a black Mac in that backpack. It's 100 ball in that knapsack. Been touching chips like rap. Engine growl when I tap that. Man like the way that I bounce back. I'm him. This the hardest record in the city, dog, and I stamped that.
I took over the summer, winter, spring, and the fall. Deep pigeons, chicken, bro. We supply the city salt. Leap, I kill a frog. It's not shit to skin a hog. Red nose, pit bull. Bitch, I been a dog. Bitch, I'm him.
Puka, I got you, my nigga.
Let go.
We in this bitch like a tampon.
Hey.
We keep it jumping, my nigga.
For real.
We got more bars than the Samsung. Play with us, you know the app.
Shot on the beat.
Yeah. Yeah. J-Rock Obama. Yeah. Hey, Sean put a murder for hire on this beat. I'm the nigga for the job. Fuck with me. Look. This isn't fair. I shouldn't be a contestant. Sean on the beat is a veteran. Sometimes I feel like he be using me as a weapon to kill all these niggas, no question. Fuck what you reppin'. How you gon' spar with a legend? Can't go too far if you legless. Gotta be out of your mind. Apparently so, cause this young nigga leaving you headless. The slayer who might say a prayer for favor, then load up occasions for later. Get the nines and then I go Bobby J. I'm insert the barrel in the hottest potato. Gator told me just to do him a favor. Be the greatest when it comes to this paper. Pill I hate until he's showing his layers. Display the neighbors, then go on a hiatus. Hold up, my pockets is fatter than viscera. Rest of the money to pick it up. Please do not come and pick with us. Clips hanging out of the fifth like peninsulas. Boy, stay in line like a signature. All of my partners are finisher. They could diminish it right in a matter of minutes. You won't even matter to anyone. Tripping while dreaming about trips in Portugal. Wonder how far will the fortune go? Cause I used to rap in the portables back when the fly shoes wasn't affordable. Back when the spot was the corner store. Back when Village Oaks and BFL used to have corner walls right in the front of the corner store. We was from carnivores. This is my usual. This is a musical funeral. Picking the beat, I will ruin you. They be like, who is you? And who you referring to? I be like them and you and you. You niggas square as a cubicle. Casket and suit will be suitable. Nailing your bitch like a cuticle. She say I be driving her crazy. Bitch, I had Ubered you. I don't know why niggas hate on a nigga. I set the tone and the pace for you niggas. DOGs paved the way for a nigga. I got in and closed the gate on you niggas. So many bars and no escaping it, nigga. Name ringing in the city. Get out the way or make way for a nigga. Be grateful a nigga. Really, bro, I'm just an optimist. Very aware how you niggas gon' copy this. I give him hell. Give him 2 L's on the spot for this. That's double hockey sticks. I know I'm good. That's me on some cocky shit. Keep a full house like I'm Jesse Consopoulos. Man, ain't no stopping this guap that I gotta get. What make you think you can fuck with me? You must be smoking that Huckabee. Smoking that. Hold up. You must be smoking that Huckabee. Say that. Look, what make you think you can fuck with me? You must be smoking that Huckabee. Heat in my dungarees, aerodynamic like bumblebees. Don't got a hook, but women get hung with me. I don't got time to be bothered with enemies, screaming and yelling all kind of obscenities. You gon' force me to go to extremities. In the D, you can go out like Kennedy. Got you some courage from cups to the Hennessy. Got 2 guns, now you think you Yosemite. I honestly don't have the energy to let niggas limit me, fuck a rebuttal. Me and my team in the huddle. You and your team like to cuddle. Put on some boots, and then y'all go jump in the puddle and play patty cake and blow bubbles. Y'all got me puzzled. Money is all that we juggle. We tryna rise from the struggle. Get out the bucket and catch the advance and buy us a shuttle to fly by the Hubble. You ain't got bars, then you wasting your rhymes. Stop it today and just say that you're done. Don't got the talent to manage the balance. Say you just playing and do this for fun. Cause I am the sun that shed light on the fuckery. Know that the shine has begun. And if you got problems with why I'm a problem, nigga, then blame it on Sean. Hold up. Hold up. Yeah. Cause I am the sun that shed light on the fuckery. Know that the shine has begun. And if you got problems with why I'm a problem, then blame it on Sean. Hold up. Blame it on Sean on the beat. Yeah. Hold up. With me, J-Rock Obama. Yeah. Big bag. Got a big bag. Big bag. Yeah. I pick up a big bag. I'm tryna lift it, but it keeps shifting. I just might rip this bag. I gotta grip this bag. Get up and go flip this bag. Show with my people, I do it equal. I gotta split this bag. I pick up a big bag. I'm tryna lift it, but it keeps shifting. I just might rip this bag. I gotta grip this bag. Get up and go flip this bag. Show with my people, I do it equal. I gotta split this bag. Man, I'm just chasing a bag. My hustling skills are incredible. I give me a bag and I stretch it. Just like the mom on Incredibles. I'm stashing the cash in the sectional. And plus I got deals on the edibles. Armani exchange on my spectacles. My circle is small as a decimal. But they know I'm after a bag. Like my luggage was lost at the airport. Take the profit, invest to my sister and help her to open a hair store. Look, cousin medicine, he wanna draw, he'll put a design on your Air Force. Ain't no need to come compare yours. I just think that we should share more. Take care of your people. That's how you keep all the envious hate to a minimum. We push it out, it's coming right back. We treat the bag like a pendulum. All of the people that counted me out, it's cool cause I don't owe a cent to them. And all of the one down with the president gon' get whatever is meant for them. I pick up a big bag. I'm tryna lift it, but it keeps shifting. I just might rip this bag. I gotta grip this bag. Get up and go flip this bag. Show with my people, I do it equal. I gotta split this bag. I pick up a big bag. I'm tryna lift it, but it keeps shifting. I just might rip this bag. I gotta grip this bag. Get up and go flip this bag. Show with my people, I do it equal. I gotta split this bag. I pick up a big bag. Gigantic. Colossal, big bread, waffle, old money, fossil, fofo, bulldog, long nose, nostril. Can see the money when it's pitch black. Night vision, goggles. I ain't got no hesitation. Run up a sack like I'm racing. From the bottom like a basement. And the come up was amazing. Hit the attic for the savings. Chase checks like bankings. Top notch with the rankings. True to green like I'm grazing. Making splits and arrangements just in case I don't make it. Case after case. We buying place after place. We getting face after face. Look what we face. Cop killings on the daily. That's why we hustle and pray. Do for your people. Never let them go astray. Try to help in any way. We one bad decision away from being stuck to a chain or ending up in a grave. I pick up a big bag. I'm tryna lift it, but it keeps shifting. I just might rip this bag. I gotta grip this bag. Get up and go flip this bag. Show with my people, I do it equal. I gotta split this bag. I pick up a big bag. I'm tryna lift it, but it keeps shifting. I just might rip this bag. I gotta grip this bag. Get up and go flip this bag. Show with my people, I do it equal. I gotta split this bag.
Just got a tip. Again. Ready too.
Another murder money exclusive. I told you hoes was playing with us.
Ooh, fresh out the.
We take it out, take it out. We take it out. Murder mommy, take it out. Don't give a fuck what these hoes say. Leave them all stuck. Murder mommy, take it out. Don't give a fuck what these hoes say. Leave them all stuck. Murder mommy, take it out. Don't give a fuck what these hoes say. Leave them all stuck. Murder mommy, take it out. Don't give a fuck what these hoes say. Leave them all stuck. Take it down on the runway. See, my ideas turn to absolute goals, and I keep absolute visions in my absolute soul. Now they say I'm freaking crazy and I'm out of control. Legit ENT with that Cam Gina, we about to explode. Be small, lock and load, double M fiasco. Just some cold with the flows, leaving them hoes with snotty noses. Exposed to that frostbitten nature. Now they down from all that crying and all that lying, but bitch can't nothing save you. Take out, no intimidation. This not retaliation, no need nations. Fuck your negotiations. This here is what you made and you won't stay. Your lyrical content can't hold way to Mr. Keys the break. Take out all these bitches leaving lyrical stitches. Confessions of a murder mommy. Relentless, unforgiving. You done it. Now you let this shit go way too far. Can't turn back over that bridge. Stay the fuck where you are. Cause now it's murder, kill. Bitch. I'ma show you what the deal. Bitch. Shots fired, shit's real. Bitch. Packing lyrics like steel. Something you can touch and feel. Suicide. Charge up, hit the kill. Wish I would be cannibalistic. I know you try, but we too fly, yeah. Murder mommy movement way up high. Now you say my. Shooting slugs, bitches up to the sky. We shitting on you when we coast on by. As we proceed to take off.
Man, you think we gonna really get them this time?
If we can get them before they take off.
Murder mommies, take off.
Really?
Don't give a what these hoes say. Leave them all stuck. Murder mommy, take out. Don't give a fuck what these hoes say. Leave them all stuck.
take a shit, when I take a shit. Picking out the box, looking for what I'm about to fill it with. That focus on me, many dreams. Determined on getting it. That you and me compete with yourself, you got a better chance of winning, bitch. Don't compete with me, compete with yourself, you got a better chance of winning, bitch. Fucked up, I suggest that you stay sober. On the cover, powers on for absolute on the cover of takeover. We do it. My motto is I don't give a fuck, so fuck it, call me ruthless. I don't know what the problem is, and I ain't been there for you and take off.
Don't give a fuck what these hoes say. Leave them all stuck, crack it down, murder, run away. Don't give a fuck what these hoes say. Leave them all stuck, crack it down, murder, run away. Don't give a fuck what these hoes say. Leave them all stuck, crack it down, murder, run away. Don't give a fuck what these hoes say. Leave them all stuck, crack it down on the runway.
He just killed it at Onyx, like killed it. What's going on? I don't know what time I'm gonna probably leave. I don't know what time. Who? Oh yeah?
Fresh out the freeze.
It's whatever. We ready to battle. You know where to meet us at.
Absolute, Triple D, stand up. Yeah, miss it, dope, keep paper stand. Got so many qualities, had to write a rap. Every time I try to leave, they holler, bring a bag. I missed it, and I missed it. I missed it, I missed it. I missed it, and I missed it. Every time I try to leave, they holler, bring a bag. I missed it, and I missed it. Miss Leonidas, Miss Conan, Miss Gladiator, Miss Lady Titan, Miss Tarzan, Miss Terminator, Miss Hercules, Miss Robocop, Miss Rambo, Miss Jet Li, Miss Laura Croft, Commando, Miss Wolverine, I'm Miss Spawn, Miss Max Payne, I'm Miss Achilles, Miss James Bond, Miss Luke Kane, Miss Amistad, Miss Sonya Blade, Miss Desmond Tutu, Miss Juggernaut, Miss Scarface, Miss Shaka Zulu, Miss Mike Ripper, Miss Track Ripper, Miss Grill Kicker, Miss Low Dipper, Miss Hater Flipper, Miss Bopper Skipper, Miss I'm much flyer, can't get no higher, Miss I'm on fire, Miss Do or Die, Miss Show Supplier, Miss Crown Rider, Miss Disregard, I slaughter bras, Miss I'm in charge, Miss Play your card, I pull your card, expose your frauds, ex-raw slanger, ex-game banger, Miss LUT, a misfit, I do this, Miss MOD, Miss Get Dope, keep paper stand, got so many qualities, had to write a rap. Every time I leave, they holler, bring a bag. I missed it, and I missed it. I missed it, I missed it. I missed it, and I missed it. Every time I try to leave, they holler, bring a bag. I missed it, and I missed it. Miss, can you feel it? Miss, I'm so real that Miss Show, I feel it. Miss, what the deal is? My sex appealist, Miss I'm the realest, Miss Rock and Roller, Miss Cruise Controller, Miss Lock and Loader, Miss I done told you my status colder, cause I'm a soldier, Miss up to something, Miss ain't no frontin', Miss stay 100, Miss high blunted, Miss super cunning, Miss I done done it, Miss can't complain, cause I remain raw in the game, supreme my reign, Miss stay my claim, Miss everything, Miss status quo, Miss overdose, hate me the most, Miss bragging boats, Miss they don't know, Miss comatose, Miss I'm the shooter, Miss noise polluter, Miss pack my Ruger, Miss lick the ruler, Miss let me sue ya, Miss Kama Sutra, Puff Daddy before the Diddy, Miss Double 50, tells me I'm tipsy, shut up and kiss me, but keep it filthy, ex-raw slanger, ex-game banger, Miss LUT, a miss, I do this, Miss MOD, Miss Get Dope, keep paper stand, got so many qualities, had to write a rap, every time I try to leave, they holler, bring a bag, I missed it, and I missed it, I missed it, I missed it, I missed it, and I missed it, every time I try to leave, they holler, bring a bag, I missed it, and I missed it, Miss Get Dope, keep paper stand, got so
I know that on every set y'all got absolute fucked up. I'ma just say that. I'ma just say on every set y'all got absolute fucked up. Absolute is the biggest. Shout out to her. Big shout out to the whole KMG family. Shout out, shout out. You know what I'm saying? Absolute be on her biggest shit. J Rock Obama be on his biggest shit. When I tell you that we got a substantial show tonight, man. We got this is the heavy motion fucking edition. When I say heavy motion, I'm talking about heavy motion fucking activated. All right, y'all probably can hear me better now. All right, heavy motion activated, you know what I'm saying? Players fuck up. I gotta make sure that we can hear this bitch. You know what I'm saying? And you can hear what I'm saying. Hold on. Yeah, heavy motion. Sounds sexy. All right, cool. Heavy motion, we activated. Yes, we got Kris Thompson. Oh my goodness. When I say this guy is a jack of all trade, guys. A jack of all fucking trades. You have to understand the people that come on this show definitely have clout. They definitely have motion. They definitely have validity in the things that they say, the way they pack, what they pack, the way that they, you know what I'm saying? They're definitely making an impact on the community. Like I stated, with telling folk, I mean, I'm just getting it going, and I have tons and tons of people who definitely support it. Shout out to all my supporters that's tapping in right the fuck now. You the motherfucking goat. You the motherfucking goat. You keep this shit possible, man. As these views and shit keep going up, and as my page keep going up, y'all know I've been MIA for about 2 years since I lost my niece to lupus. Just to give y'all a little background, and I chilled out on the music. I chilled out on all the good shit. Some of y'all know me from when I was signed to Sony. Some of you know Venomous Records. Now Boss Venom is launching. Boss Venom is on Boss Venom right now. Boss Venom is definitely coming out with her new album, 100% independent, and we doing our big one. I'm doing, when I say we, I mean me. I'm a one-man band, goddamn me. So therefore, just to give y'all a little background, but definitely, so these are some of the people that I made relationships with, and even some people that I haven't made relationships with in the industry or what have you. I'm just touching bases, networking. Everybody that I see kind of doing their motion, doing their big one, I'm tapping in and making sure, you know what I'm saying, that I get the full exclusive behind everything folk be having going on. But then too, y'all also get to be the first ones to know when shit is popping off with me. When it comes to the different video shoots, the different interviews that I have coming up and everything like that. So it's a win-win situation for you, especially if you're trying to network and, you know what I'm saying, get yourself out there. It's a lot of people that are trying to get themselves out there. So tell them folk, you know what I'm saying, the podcast definitely is a platform that can help you get yourself out there, regardless of how big or how small you are. I definitely rock with everybody. I'm not clicked up. I don't just emphasize, one click, two click, I just go by what I see. And, the algorithm is a motherfucker because it's going to push who doing it for real and who not doing it for real. Those that I don't know would love to get to know you. That's in the Dallas area. That's awesome as fuck. But overall, I'm an H-Town baby. So I gotta, yeah, so I'll be locking in with a lot of H-Town new artists that I haven't interviewed prior, which is fucking dope as well. I'll also be interviewing the Beaumont artists. I got Austin, we got San Antonio. When I say we, I mean me. I got New York, I have Atlanta, I have politicians, I have a mayor coming up. I also have real estate agent, broker rather, you know what I mean? So definitely just some big heavy shit, right? But tonight's show, this is episode 7, y'all. 7 is a good fucking number, okay? You gotta understand the just, if you a number person and you're on your numerology and you understand the 7, that's a good number. So in doing so, episode 7, we looking at the heavy motion edition. This is a big promoter in Dallas. If you don't know him, then 9 times out of 10 you sleep, because he know everybody. Everybody know who the hell he is. Kris Thompson. He's a jack of all trades. He gonna tell y'all what he has going on. I'm just here to do my due diligence and make sure that y'all hear and understand what the fuck is going on. You understand me? I'm also trying to get I'm finna get some badass behind the scenes to some big artists too. I've been tapping in and doing my due diligence. I gotta fly out and do some things. So When I do, trust me, you guys, when I say you guys, telling folk the podcast, because we just, it's an expansion of the mansion, baby. We definitely gonna keep it going. We definitely gonna keep it popping. You know what I'm saying? Chris will be in about 9 o'clock ish. So, you know what I'm saying? For the most part, I appreciate, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, I can't emphasize that enough. Everybody that, you know what I'm saying, taps in, really, really shares out the live, really, really, you know what I'm saying, put forth the effort to try to support me, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? And hey, shit, we ride shit on the cool. We ride. Tell the folk, hey, you know what I'm talking about? So this is one of my faves. He just dropped this. And his name is EXO. He is on They Won't Smoke. You know what I'm saying? They Don't Like Me, my song. So excellent fucking artist, dude, out of Dallas. So we get to hear like one or two more. And it's way Big Boss Venom, man. Y'all tap into the real. Make sure y'all share, subscribe, and all that.
Attached to the fact when you gone, you can't get it back. Now that's ghetto. Real talk, I got bad luck. Most of the time I feel sad, stuck. Can't nobody help me, that's trash, bro. Cause I ain't never had much. But until they write my name on the tombstone, how can I still keep it going when I'm too gone? I never feel right and that's too wrong. I'm on a bad streak of luck, it's been too long. Do I gotta turn this humble man to a villain? Go stupid, start killing my children out here, but I still think about crash. But that's just gonna make them a victim. These people gon' think that I'm crazy. I ain't tripping, feeling nervous, cause lately I feel I deserve it. My karma came back with a vengeance, it's hurt. My purpose is lately uncertain, but I'm just getting started, so I can be closing the curtain. Look, I deliver, I'm the pizza guy. See, I'm order what meets the eye. But that should be obvious. Normally I harmonize, but in an attempt for me to organize, I'm strung out like an orchestra. These people got evil minds. I heard selling they soul to the game, so they talent get demonized. I don't hate it, I'm just saying I need the pride. Oh, God forgive me, just feeling I need to try. Life be life and be all this work and be tiring. What's the point of having money when you never have time? Just a tax attached to the fact when you gone, you can't get it back. Now that's ghetto as fuck. That's why I keep a surplus of real old stuff. Smoke the pain away, but my lungs call my bluff. I'm just hoping that I can get out of this rut. I'm just locked in. Real talk, I got bad luck. Most of the time I feel sad, stuck. Can't nobody help me, that's trash, bro. Cause I ain't never had much. But until they write my name on the tombstone, how can I still keep it going when I'm too gone? I never feel right and that's too wrong. I'm on a bad streak of luck, it's been too long. Do I gotta turn this humble man to a villain? Go stupid, start killing my children out here, but I still think about crash. But that's just gonna make them a victim. These people gon' think that I'm crazy. I ain't tripping, feeling nervous, cause lately I feel I deserve it. My karma came back with a vengeance, it's hurt. My purpose is lately uncertain, but I'm just getting started, so I can be closing the curtain. My mind be on overload, I can't get hit with the okie doke. I do, then I go for my name be in places I ain't never walked in. But the theories about me suggest that I'm on the road. Janitor duty, clean up this shit like a pampered up booty. These niggas is toddlers, worried about bitches, I'm worried about dollars. Need all of my queso and carne aside. But look up, bank account ugly. Be hanging around people that's fake, they don't love me. But my mama do, but she got cancer, they stabbing my spirit. I'm searching for answers now.
nigga, look, it's been too long. Do I gotta turn from a man to a villain? Go stupid, start killing. My children out here, but I still think about crash. But that's just gonna make them a victim. These people gon' think that I'm crazy. I ain't been feeling nervous, cause lately I feel I deserve it. My karma came back with a vengeance, it's hurt. My purpose is lately uncertain, but I'm just getting started, so I can't be closing the curtain now.
Big boss man, I'm not the little one. What's good? What's good? Hey, shout out, shout out. I see shout out to Moody and Milo in the chat. Look, thank you for putting me on to these artists. You're most welcome. I appreciate y'all for tapping in. Y'all coming, y'all my TikTok family. Y'all came from TikTok. The other side of is on Facebook. So it's awesome that, you know what I'm saying, I get to see, you know what I'm saying, y'all from the other side. It's pretty fucking dope. I appreciate that. I appreciate y'all for tapping in. Always, y'all most welcome when it comes to it. These artists are hot, man. Hey, Dallas got a lot of heat. And if you go on Google and Google how many millionaires are in Dallas, it comes up like 68,000 or something like that. So like seriously, like it's a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of big money. It's a lot of opportunity. As long as you don't get caught up in no bullshit and you keep it straight and narrow, like myself, and stay out of the, you know, reputation is everything, especially coming in as a new artist. That's something that you definitely want to, you know what I'm saying, look out for, because shit can be tricky, but shit can be tricky in any city, any state, any hood. You feel me? Shit can just be some tricky shit, and it just depends, because trickery is everywhere, of course. So definitely shout out to Iris as well. I tell you, thank you for letting me know that the damn sound was messed up. If there's ever a time that y'all tap in and y'all don't hear nothing, y'all need to let me know that type shit. You know what I'm saying? Because players fuck up, and I be a little bit elevated at times. Yeah, so definitely let me know. Cause I'll be just over here talking and shit, and I be trying to have, one bud in at the from the other one, and woo and all that shit. So look, hey, I'm a one man band. But so thank you. Shout out to Iris for calling that out for me. I really appreciate that. But yes, Lord, let's get into it. Get into it. Steppers edition, baby. Now look, this is the heavy motion edition. Excuse me, not steppers. When I say heavy motion, I'm talking like who knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that know everybody. That's who Kris is. He is the one that knows somebody that knows somebody that know everybody, and then somebody that know him know that other person over there that's in the back of it. You know what I'm talking about? And they know how he do when it comes to these events and these parties in Dallas. You feel me? So hey, players fuck up. Hey, Moody, don't be laughing. Players fuck up. Look, listen. Elevation rules the nation. If you are not elevating as far as when it comes to life, if you got a good job, I understand. If you got a good job, I understand. Make your money, boo boo. Yes, honey, that is sexy for you. But if you got kids, you got all that stress and stuff like that, and you ain't, then I don't know what you're doing, and I don't know why you not doing what you're doing. I am a advocate for that shit. Big boss. That way. But yeah, one of the top fucking promoters, man. And I love the business of him, man. Dude is a humble creature. Just a real humble creature. It's very rare that you get promoted. Cause promoters be on a high horse out here. I'm not gonna lie. And it's some janky ones. Okay. And I made a post about that on Facebook, and everybody pretty much, thought it was very hilarious, but I was there dead serious. I'm like, key promoters in 2025 need to be slid. Period. Pressure applied, because it's no reason. Everybody that's in the industry right now, and everybody that's trying to come out in the industry, if you trying to fuck over the next person, baby, you're not gonna get far. And that's what a lot of these promoters doing. They just doing it just so that, you know what I'm saying, try to put some clout up under their name. But you're doing it in the wrong way. And when you do it in the wrong way, it provides a bad reputation. And then it makes the real people who are trying to spend money when it comes to events and stuff like me, who really want to invest in stuff, it makes us not fuck with you, because just you a little bit janky, allegedly. So I like to bring the non-janky, the non-dramatic, the non, you know what I'm saying? Hey, hey, it's a lot of them, yes, that are trying to get over on people like tremendously. Because honestly, a new artist to a lot of promoters is like a dollar sign. I'm not gonna lie, because you can tell this new artist pretty much that they're gonna just go and fly with Jay-Z when they first starting out, and they have so much faith in themselves, which is excellent, that they gonna believe you and get fucked over. And see, that's what we trying to prevent. So if I can kind of provide a platform with sturdy people who I know nothing of them fucking over people, then I can, you'll have some type of direction as an underground artist. Cause let's be real, this is for the underground, baby. Everything I do is for the underground. I've read over 33 well, yeah, I've read 33 over 33 books on the music industry. I think it's like between 33 and 35 books on music industry management, all that good shit. I took myself to school for it. I don't even, and that's not even something. When I was in, when I was going hard, when I got relieved from Sony and I saw how they fuck over people, I made it my business. That's when I opened Venomous Records LLC, and I made it my business to basically do right by artists, but also to do right by myself. And then in learning that, I learned how to make 3 checks from just the music. So I'm seeing a little bit of change. You know what I'm saying? It ain't the big, because you don't make that much money off the streams and the shit, but that back end and all that good shit. And then of course, life be life and like a motherfucker. So you really can't. You either all in or you not type shit when it comes to the music. You know what I'm saying? Well, me personally, and I was all in for years, so I had to take a step back and get me together right quick. You know what I'm saying? With going through a something that was like a divorce and all that good shit, and just getting back to me. And so now I've noticed like music change. You know what I'm saying? And then I noticed with time coming back in the industry, a atmosphere change. Okay, not an artist didn't change. Okay, not a promoters didn't change. Okay, but it's some promoters that have the longevity and the success behind their name, just like as though producers, just like though artists. It's a lot of artists in Dallas that's been spending thousands and thousands of dollars on their music for years, and I feel don't even have the proper recognition. So with that comes a badass promoter too. So it's just setting that platform. You know what I mean? You just got to set that platform. You got to set that base of just knowing that, okay, shit, some people good, some people not. All I can do is guide you the Texas way and the other ways too, as far as the different states that I'll be mingling with. Just depending on your state, you might catch some shit that's beneficial to you. But overall, shit, you will know that when you come to a specific section or what have you, you will be straight when it comes to the business, because it ain't no fuck shit over here. You understand me? If you hold on, I have to, girl, find you something safe to do. You gonna make me mad. Get on now, Fendi. You're being bad. Anyway, that's my cat. Excuse me. Fendi is interrupting my fucking show. Go to your house, man. Go to your apartment. Anyway, yeah, but pretty much, yeah. So definite foundation. I got a few people coming from TikTok. I even got a police officer, y'all. Like, I got a police officer out of Tennessee that's gonna come do an interview too. Cause I ain't playing no games when I be gaming how I be playing. Cause I'm real serious. So I think that's dope as fuck, and I can't wait to get her up. And she's a female officer. So, women empowerment is everything to me. So I'm just loving the atmosphere. I'm loving the vibe of telling folk, yeah, we definitely gonna set the bar. You know what I'm saying? And this is the first like full month. Like, so now we may be going into like a month and some change, a month and a few days type shit. So now I have the analytics to go ahead and start getting the marketing correctly done. You know what I'm saying? Because now I know what I'm working off of. You got to start and you got to build from the bottom and work your way to the motherfucking top. Pure pressure. You understand me? But you got to see. You got to go through that 1 and 2 people being in your shit and build your way to them thousands and them hundreds. I can go in on my TikTok live and it'll be something different. But setting the bar as far as with these platforms is good. Like, I'm looking at my YouTube right now and I can see how many folks I got up in that joint. And then I can see from over here with the Facebook and shit like that. So it's starting from the bottom. I'm back active. Yeah, we put nothing but pressure on them the fucking ass. Because one thing about it is it's a learning experience. And that's one thing that Kris could probably vouch for. Everything that you do in the industry, whether it's music or any industry that you're starting in, you have to learn and you have to do your due diligence of knowing your competition. So for 2 years, I have watched everybody in Dallas. It may not have been from fucking Facebook, but from IG, because I'm still on IG, very active, thousands of followers, and then TikTok. I'm watching YouTube. I'm watching because YouTube to me is the real news. YouTube is the street news. If you on some YouTube shit, you on some street news shit. You hear me? And hey, I love the street news. You gonna find out everything that happened with everybody and everybody behind the scenes with the shit. You know what I'm saying? Me that's popping that shit in real life. You feel me? So that's always, the best shit. Bring Fendi on. I'm not bringing Fendi ass up here. She better get her ass on somewhere, man. Look, talking about Fendi, they calling you. Come here. Come here, fatty. Look, she right by my feet. Say hey to the people. Say hey. Tell them. You don't want to talk to them? Tell them hey. Say hey, y'all. See? There you go. Say it again. Say hey. Tell them folk. No? You don't want to tell them folk? Well, you spoil. Okay, whatever. Get out. Yeah. She don't want to talk to y'all. She do not want to talk to y'all. You seen what she did. Fendi don't want to fucking talk to y'all. Tell them folk. I tried to, yeah, whatever. For sure. Hey, shout out to Booty. Shout out to y'all. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, you can definitely come here for info. This is the info. That's what it's for. It has to be resourceful. It has to be resourceful. Stop it, mama. Stop it. You just doing that because you know I can't get on you, but stop. And don't take off. But yeah, man. Very resourceful, very resourceful. Cause, thank you. Y'all crazy. She said hey though. Yeah, she said hey just a little bit, but she was acting all funny with y'all because she don't know y'all like that. We bougie over here. Just a bit. If we don't know y'all, cousin, you and this cat. Hey man, let me tell you something. Not too much on Fendi, man. Not too much on Fendi. Shout out to my kinfolk. Shout out to my little man. Hey, I love y'all for shit show. Hey, Iris, don't be laughing. Don't be laughing, man. Fendi is a handful. She chastises my house. Y'all don't understand what I go through. She run from room to room being dramatic. Like, for real. But yeah, man, back to the Steppers edition, man. We waiting on Kris to clock in now. He said 9 o'clock. But shit, it is probably some let's see, it's good, man. Dude be busy as hell. Completely understood. I love that. Me and Kingston love you more. Appreciate that. I love y'all for shit show. I actually be heading to Houston. I'm just pop out like raccoon head to be real. So whatever section you in, yeah, me and Zach gonna come through, do a little business. But for sure. Yeah, so we waiting on big time, and you understand me? And so yeah, when it comes to the shit, it's a lot of fly shit, you know what I'm saying, in Dallas when it comes to the music, man, and the females. Let me show y'all another badass female artist, man. She tough to me, man. I'ma have to get a feature from her. And I talk about her every show just cause she tough. She got a mannerism, she got a swag. She tough to me, you feel me? She a badass artist to me when it comes to the music right now. She popping her shit for Dallas big time. So let's do it. Big E, big pressure. You know what I'm saying? Me. That's what the fuck we gonna do that way. We waiting on Kris to pop up in this bed. For shit show. Let's do it. Yo. That's that shit, man.
I'm your friend, your main girl to the end. I'm your pusher. They They thought I was dead, but I'm back now. Push the girl, I been pushing them packs out. New Dallas been bringing them racks out. Push a man trying to see what your trap out. They asking me questions like when you drop. I got shit in the vault, make the city hot. They let me do shit that you cannot. Rich homie, this shit I could never stop. I been popping my shit for a little minute. Can't see my little slut cause the windows tinted. Man, Horn ain't dead, nigga still pimping. Gangsta bitch wear skirts like she play tennis. You in love with some shit, mine's been hit. I ain't gotta turn me on, bitch, I been lit. Ain't too many hoes like me that counterfeit. And these niggas love the way that I handle shit. Let's rock. When you need, want some coke, have some weed. You know me, I'm your friend, your main girl to the end. I'm your pusher girl. These niggas be hating that I'm in their ways. See them up at the shows, put it in their face. Slime with the bows like a bitch skate. Ain't a hustle like me and I merge. I came from the bottom to dirt. I'm a push, ain't shit but a flirt. Rolling shit that's the size of a turd. And I got what you need, what's the word? Ain't too many of these pushers that's like me. Love a dark ass nigga with some white teeth. She a 5 out of 10, that's a nick. Flashing 50 ain't shit but a lick. Hard body ain't shit but a brick. Baby Austin, he thinking he slick. Went with me cause he know I don't miss. Got me turned, I'm talking my shit. Let's rock. Let it ride, let it ride, let it ride. Have some weed. You know me, I'm your friend, your main girl to the end. I'm your pusher girl.
Bitch, I got pile on that bitch. Connie, Con, Junior, Bear.
Yo, we back active. We back active. That way, Big Boss Venom, you know what I mean? What's the motherfucking word? You are now tuned in to Tell Them Folk, the motherfucking podcast. I got Kris coming. I just sent him the link. He ready, you hear me? Yeah, she is. Big E is on that shit. I tell you, she on that shit. Hey, she putting out for the big guy. You know, BWs and stuff. I fuck with Big E. I can't wait to get an interview. I'm getting my interview. I'm gonna hit up like, look, let me at it. I gotta promote type shit. Like again tonight, this is the heavy motion edition. We got one of the hottest fucking promoters out of Dallas coming in. We got Kris Thompson, man. That's Flawless ENT in the motherfucking building. When I tell you, just had a show with Tum Tum. Everybody that's in Texas already know who the fuck Tum Tum is. We ain't got to do no introduction. When I say this dude know all the legends, all the greats, all the tops of the tops, the biggest of the biggest. Let's do it. You hear me? So this is definitely going to be interesting. This is definitely going to be dope. Up and there we have it. Yes, and there we have it. There we have it. I was just speaking of you. How are you doing this evening, sir?
Man, I'm doing good. What was you saying about me, man? You saying good stuff, I hope.
Man, what you mean? Flawless ENT in the building, man. What you got going on? Telephone who you is, man.
Man, Kris Thompson, man, owner of Flawless Entertainment, home of the motherfucking underground, should I say?
That's what I was telling them people. I was telling them people the consistency of the years that you've been doing this. Can you tell them a little bit about? I know you pressed, but tell them a little bit about how long you've been doing this shit.
Shit, man, I've been here in Dallas. I've been doing it almost 4 years, man. All together, experience wise, shit. I got my first taste of promoting fucking clubs and shit like 2011, but I had a nice little run for a bit. It got cut short because the state of Texas wanted to holler at me for a little bit. So, you know how that go. So then I got back out and kind of got back into it. So yeah, it's been a minute that I've been fucking with it, but it's consistently in like the last little over 4 years.
Hell yeah. I know when I was doing the rapping, that you was the go-to as far as for the shows and stuff like that. So tell me the differential now from when you started 4 years ago to the artists and stuff that you have now that you see that's trying to come up in the game.
I ain't gonna lie, like the when I first, like when you was definitely like on the scene when we probably first really crossed paths. I didn't really know a whole lot about doing events that really involve artists as consistently as I do now. So I got locked in. My brother's been doing it for a while, so I kind of got locked into it with my brother, with Lucci, with Stack Mode, and so that's kind of where that really began. So I learned. I didn't know a lot about how artists was perceived. Like I didn't. First of all, I didn't know a lot about the relationship between artists and promoters, and the should I say, or the lack of, should I really say?
Yeah, that's what I was
You know what I'm saying? So I ran. So I started out. I started out when we was promoting, but all I did was really run the stage. I wasn't as involved in the actual promoting part of it as I did. I ran the stage, which you kind of know. You know what I'm saying? I was the person that
Yeah, for sure.
made sure the
Yeah.
artists got with the DJ, make sure the flow of the show was
Checked
correct.
in.
You know what I'm saying? Checked in with the whatever. So from that, you know what I'm saying, I crossed the path to so many artists, and I was kind of the person that made the decision whether you got to go on stage or not, or if you wasn't booked, did I let you? That just kind of like that. People used to use certain words that I don't really agree with because I don't feel nothing like that. But whatever. I was the
Right.
person that you had to go through to get on that stage. So from that, I built a lot of relationships with artists. I heard a lot of shit, good and bad, from
Right.
artists, out artists, to artists. I'd never disclosed nothing I heard, but I heard some conversations. You know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
but from that, I learned a lot. I watch and see everything, so I learned a lot about what artists doing right, what they're not doing wrong. I was able to see artists from the stage. I was able to see crowd reactions, the way certain artists that had better results, some that didn't have results, how they move versus how other artists move. And so over the year, and then you're talking about the first year, I don't know, probably putting 15 to 20 artists on stage every single weekend.
Exactly.
Some of those months, 2 nights a week. So, you do the math, that 15 to 20 artists,
Yes,
52 weeks
Lord.
in a year, that's a lot of artists, you know what I'm saying? So I
Exactly.
learned a lot over that time, but I learned, just a lot of what artists could be doing, what they don't do, what they should do. I got a pretty strong background in sales, so I kind of understand, just the process of selling, period, and how it,
Period.
and how it relates to people's reactions, the psyche of what people respond to when it comes to selling. Because that's all artists really doing is selling themselves.
That's it.
You know,
And they don't
you
understand
know.
that. And how do you feel about the ones who don't or have a hard time with knowing that being that you are an entity, you have to put money behind what you stand for? How do you feel about the artists that don't get it? Man, I don't got to pay for shit.
Um, I think I don't think they've taken the time to really evaluate and understand what it takes to get where they're trying to go. Honestly, um,
That's a good answer.
as I think first of all, they will say they will because a lot of artists will say it because it's just kind of the right thing to say. But from
Right.
a real understanding part of it, I don't think artists really understand that they are business. I think that they have to understand nowadays the way that the world works with social media and how there's really no intimacy in your life anymore. Like everything is just like an
Period.
open book. I don't think artists understand that before a rapper, before a comedian, before whatever it is that you're trying to do, that you have to start to look at yourself as a business first. And I don't think a lot of artists do that. So I think if you change the mind style of understanding that you are a business first, then you start to see a lot of shit differently and you start to react because in a business then you start to understand that everything you do is a business transaction. And so in a business transaction, the first thing that you really need to understand is what the other person is trying to benefit. Because if I don't know what you're
Period.
trying to benefit, how do I sell myself to you? How do I show my value to
Exactly.
you if I haven't taken the time to evaluate what you trying to get out of the deal? And so a lot of artists, a lot of people, but we're talking about artists right now, just are worried about what they trying to get out of the deal and what is going to make it benefit them. But in a business transaction, it has to benefit both ways or there's no
Both
transaction.
parties. Yup. Yup.
Anytime you spend money, I was telling my girl, we was talking, and if you go to McDonald's and you leave money in McDonald's, don't you leave out of there with something?
Yes.
If you go to
You
Walmart and
damn
you
right.
leave
You
money
damn right.
if you go to Walmart and you leave money in there, You leave money in Walmart. Don't you leave out of Walmart with something? you
Damn right.
know what I'm saying?
Damn right.
So, oh, now a lot of artists will probably see this and I say that's exactly what I mean. That's why I need to get paid. That's why I need to get paid. Or whatever
Right,
I have,
right, right.
because I spend money on my music. I do this, and I understand
Exactly.
all of that. But you have to evaluate what getting paid. I don't. When I say get paid, so in this sense, when I say get paid to do something, it ain't always about the financial part of it. Like you have to make your own decision about what you're getting out of every transaction. Sometimes it's money, sometimes it's exposure, sometimes it's networking, sometimes shit. For some of you artists, sometimes it's just the practice. Every
Yeah.
artist is on a different level, and everybody's journey not the same. So you can't look at another artist and see what he getting out of what his results is, and expect the same results because you might not be on the same level as that artist. May not be on the same journey of that artist. But everybody's got to definitely understand that everything out here we do is a business transaction, and we got to be. Everybody has to be benefiting each other, where there's no business.
It's no point of it. So how do you with the artists that you've seen thus far, who do you feel has potential to just blow up right now? Who would you say out of Dallas that really, really that you see, that you've seen, that it's just your opinion?
We talking about just the underground, or just I mean,
Yeah, just the underground, just the
that
artists that you see within your shows that are upcoming, that got potential to really just
um, Look You 900.
yeah.
Um,
I've been following him for a minute
Rashad.
too.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, from what I've seen, I could give you a few names of people that I think really have that factor. That if they put the right pieces of the puzzle together, they could do it. But Look You 900 is one. Rashad
Yes, Lord.
Rashad King is one. Vane Free Game is one. Jay Steves is one. Um, my homeboy Texas Mike is one.
Okay.
Um, he's not from Dallas, but he definitely has the grind, the hustle, the catalog, the consistency to definitely do it. Chemo Ginobili, Fat Corey.
Yes, Lord. Yeah,
you
Fat.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Shit. Um,
Straight
I
underground
mean,
pressure. All them started when I started, like
you know what I'm
Vane,
saying? I mean,
Wade,
Kane
fucking all
Music.
them.
Yeah, Pay Wade, Kane Music, Smiley K. Like, I mean, South Dallas Kiki. I mean, Big E. Like, yeah, like you know what I'm saying. I mean, for me, that's a tough question because I've seen so many artists at their worst and at their best over the last 4 years. And
Yeah.
I can name artists all day long that I believe have the ability to do it. It's just everybody's is just missing something. You know what I'm saying?
Let's ask the big.
Everybody's either just
Let's
missing
talk.
something or they just haven't hit that part of their journey yet.
And let's talk about the elephant in the room that we've all heard about, that is streaming over Facebook. This gatekeeper issue that they. How do you feel about the gatekeepers?
What is a gatekeeper? What is it? I don't.
Thank you. I'm just trying to see. No, I
I
ask everybody the same question. I've asked
listen.
everybody the same question.
I've heard people refer to me as a gatekeeper, and please don't ever, please take. If you've ever said it, I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't like that word. I don't agree with it. I'm definitely nobody's gatekeeper. First of all, like but I understand why they said it. But now people have said it in relation to me based in the situation that I'm in. Like not like I'm the person that's gonna get you blowed up out of dollar. They have just said it in a situation, as far as like the dive on 75 is concerned, because that's where everybody really knows me from. That if you
Right.
want to get on that stage, I'm the person that you would need to go to. And then eventually, as I moved more deeper into the facilitating of the promotion part of it, that became a little bit more evident because like I was the person that you really would have to talk to who could make that decision. But I don't really know what a gatekeeper like. Gatekeeper to me is a term used by people who just ain't made it where they want to go yet, and they want to use somebody else as the reason as
An
to why they're not
excuse.
there.
There it is, an excuse. Perfect.
Because
Now let's key it to a little bit of you, Flawless ENT. Tell us about that though.
Man, what you want to know?
Shit, and what you trying to tell? It's people watching. What you trying to tell them folk? What do you got to tell them folk? What you talking about? That's the business shit.
Yeah, man, flawless entertainment is like shit. A lot of blood, sweat, and tears at this point. I ain't even gonna lie. A lot of wins,
Telling you,
a
I'm
lot of
telling you.
losses. But you know, it was something that got started. It was definitely something that got started in the very beginning days of us taking over the dial. Uh, some that originally started with me, my brother, Mr. Lucci, and Stagmo Fats, and um, it is that's where it first started, and I just kind of every Lucci and Fat kind of went their own way, kind of started doing their own thing. It's all love, nothing, definitely nothing like that. But everybody just kind of did their own thing. Decided they went different directions, had other journeys that they wanted to go on, other projects they wanted to work with, and I just kind of stayed and latched on to the Flawless Entertainment. I was really just getting in Dallas. I knew that I wanted to fuck with this promotion shit, the underground music and shit, and so I just decided to stick with building the brand of Flawless Entertainment, and that's just kind of where it started. I expanded my network a little bit, dealing with people that I didn't know. Um, Started going out to other events and mingling with people, meeting people, and just kind of expanded from there. But one of the main things probably is that artists know me for is just being pretty transparent and doing good business. Um, I like to say that there's not a lot of smut on my name out here. So, and I deal with artists in a way that probably they would say most promoters don't deal with them. So, that's kind of become
Exactly.
the mantra for Flawless Entertainment.
Yes, Lord. That's what I was explaining to the people before you came. I'm like, the people that I have on my show is most likely the people who have longevity in it, yes, but also too, you don't hear them in no whole bunch of shit. It's not no, and that's rare because
Yeah,
it's so
yeah,
easy to get into some shit out here. It's
yeah. It is.
easy as
Oh,
fuck.
oh, it's
So
oh, it so is like you don't even have to be trying.
yeah, at all, they gonna throw you in that shit. So I always
I,
try to
I said
key
I
in
need
on
to
them
get in. I
people.
said I need to get in more shit. Maybe I'll get bigger if I get into some shit. I don't know.
I think so. That's what I
But
said. I'm like, shit, maybe I'm too quiet. That's why I got telling folks shit. I'm a little too quiet. Shit, I
yeah,
got to pop out like raccoon head.
yeah.
But now, so who would when it comes to the upcoming shows that you have, tell us a little bit detail about that, especially when it comes to these new underground, because that's what I really cast my podcast around, the underground, the upcoming. Tell them the shows that you have coming up.
Shit, man. So if you follow my page, I'm pretty deep into the, not pretty deep, but involved with the Triple D concert series that I put together. 10 shows, 10 legends, 10 underground artists is pretty much the format. So that's what I'm pretty much focused on. As 10 shows, I'm 2 shows in, so I got a long way to go. Third show is May 30th, part 3 with T Cash at the
I'm
Dive on
pulling up.
75. So
Pulling up.
yeah, so that's where I'm at right now.
Yes.
And the whole thing with that is I wanted to do so. I guess this probably a good time to just put it on the table. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Tell them folk. That's the
So,
point.
um, from my experience with the artists, I've seen a lot of lacking in how artists approach their craft, specifically going out to events and doing shows. Lack of promotion, I just say lack of promotion. Period. I just think I could go all day into the different things inside of that statement, but I just saw how artists weren't. I saw how the way that a lot of artists approach things being the reason why they don't really get the results that they want. I think a lot of don't understand that there's pieces to the puzzle. Like it's a puzzle, and the puzzle ain't complete till you find where all the pieces go. And so a lot is they're focusing on one piece of the puzzle and they neglect the other pieces of the puzzle. And the main piece that artists focus on is performing. Period. That's
Exactly.
it. Like that's just that's what they look forward to. Um,
Yep.
but there's so much that should be happening before you hit the stage. that I saw artists are not doing. And so I wanted to put together this series that I wanted to put together this project, this series, this event, whatever, where there was an understanding amongst the artists on the event that the show success is based on how you approach it and how you present it to people. If you don't approach it in a successful way or present it to the people in a successful way, it's not going to be successful. Um, I've heard so many artists complain about doing shows and nobody being there, but the same artist did absolutely nothing to make sure that there was some people there.
Multiple times.
Even their own people. Even their own people. Posting a flyer the day before an event is not going to make sure that people are there. And so I just at least 30 days. Now I understand, yeah, at least 30 days. I think, but don't get me wrong. I'm not saying artists should only do events that are 30 days long. I'm just saying that's almost a whole nother story, promotional time frame. But yeah, but definitely if you have 30, if you have 30 days to promote, if you know your show's in 30 days, there's just so much that you should be doing in 30 days to do your part to make sure that the show is successful. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I wanted to just do this event to put together a group of artists that were going to be serious about the show, that were going to make sure that they did their part to make sure the show was successful. So once I established that I wanted that from the artist, I went to like, okay, so now how do I, if I get artists locked in to this blueprint that I'm trying to give them, how do I make sure that they get some exposure behind that they get looked at? So I said, you know what, let's do this. Let's book legends.
Yeah.
Let's book the legends of the Dallas music scene. Let's use the so it's kind of a two-edged sword. The legends get some homage. They get a consistent run. I'm not saying they need it from me at all, but I'm just saying we paying homage to the legends. They get promoted for 30 to 45 days. They get some love shown to them, and then the underground get to bask in that exposure that's naturally created by the work that they've already put in from years and years of the game. And so they get to pop their shit on the stage with somebody that maybe they have had listened to growing up, admire, have heard. If you live in Dallas, there's almost nowhere in the world you ain't heard their music, so they get to pop their shit on the same stage they popping it with. They get to take pictures with them. They get to sit in line and wait on the interview after them, before them. Like, they get that whole experience that comes with the exposure that the legends bring out. And so that's kind of where the legends part of it came in. So the artists on that show they all have to do something. Like, they have to promote the show. They have to provide drops. They sign contracts. They have deadlines to meet. They have to do sound checks. Like, they don't just get to be on the show and
Just
post a flyer the day
Kool-Aid.
before the show, pop out and perform. You know what I'm saying? So, but also because of that, I created a way for them to all have an opportunity to make money the same way that I make money off the show. So all of the artists have opportunities to make money. They have opportunities. They get ticket percentages. They get sections percentages. They get bottle percentages if applicable. They get commission off online sales. Yeah. So now they also have an incentive to not to do it. Also on top of performing at a packed show. And if you been to the first two shows, for both shows was packed wall to wall. So
Yes, Lord. The
yeah.
last one was with Tum Tum, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
And the vibe was crazy for Tum Tum. Like, I'm still working on footage to put out there, but like, vibe was insane. It was crazy. It was like so the other thing was I did this is I wanted to remove the showcase open mic field. Not that I have anything against the showcase open mic, because that's definitely where I came up from, but I wanted to give the artists some, I wanted the artists to behave in a certain way as far as the events was concerned. So I wanted to remove the routine feel that they get from doing most of the shows that they do. So wanted to make sure it felt like a concert. Wanted to make sure that there was a certain vibe there. All the artists left with their own headline and posters. There was all kind of media there, so they got pictures too. They get their footage. They get recap footage of their performances. They got interviews. Just trying to change the vibe, trying to change the narrative a little bit. and give them a reason to understand why they should approach shows in a different manner. Because once they see it feels different, when they see the reaction is different, the perception is different, then they'll know how to approach shows in the future in a more non-lackadaisical way.
Efficient. Right. Definitely. See, I told y'all. I didn't lie about nothing I told y'all beforehand. I told you when I say dude is knowledgeable, intelligent, and can really speak and you can learn something, dude.
Yeah.
That was the purpose of the fucking interview, BI. But I
I
know you
appreciate
on the
that.
road and you gotta get it done for shit show. Tell
Yes.
these people where the fuck to find you because I got people in the comments talking about great tips. They trying to follow. How can they find you?
So on Instagram it's Flawless Entertainment 22. On Facebook it's just my name, Kris Thompson, Chris spelled with a K. I don't do nothing. Everything on my page is about what I do. So you can go on my page and you can see for years back what you can see what I'm doing. Oh, yeah, you definitely if you do go to the page, make sure y'all follow. If you go to Facebook, Instagram, make sure you follow. You can subscribe to my website. We just got the website up and running, and so we still putting it together for its final look. But you can subscribe at Flawless ENT 100 at www.flawlessent100.com. So y'all can
Yes, sir.
subscribe, man. I'm gonna be doing. We working on doing some special stuff for people that subscribe to the website. Some exclusive things, man. Like we're really trying to elevate and get into a different lane in this entertainment business where like it's a where it's a benefit to everybody that runs across our path. I just started a promo group, so anybody that's interested, you can definitely reach out to me. Anybody in the promo group, basically, we running it like this. Anybody that's involved with my event has an opportunity to get paid off the event, and that's anybody. All you got to do is do what you're supposed to do. We can discuss that once you hit me up. It ain't nothing major. It ain't nothing hard. You just gotta do what you gotta do, and if the results is there, you get paid. Like you get paid for results. Period. Like that's what we're doing. So anybody, and I say anybody that wants to get paid to party, that wants to get paid to promote, hit
I'ma
me up.
do it. I don't give a fuck. I love money. So you ain't said shit. I'm with it. You got me
Um,
fucked up. And I can sell my ass off. So I ain't
so
tripping on the light shit. Let's
nah,
get
everybody like
it.
I think everybody in the entertainment is so stuck on trying to figure out how to do the shit on their own, and you can't do it on your own unless you just get
Take a
lucky, hit the
team,
lottery or
man.
something. It take a team, man. It don't necessarily have to be a
Do
team of friends or people you know. It just have to be a team of like-minded
a
people
team.
that's on the same page. Matter of fact, that's the 100. We have a movement called 100 Deep, and that's the main model of the 100 Deep movement that we put together. It's a team of teams. Like this ain't no gang
Yeah.
shit. Like you don't have to leave your gang to
Yeah.
come join my gang. Like your team can team with my team. We can team with this team, and all
We
three
can
teams can make
team.
some shit
Yeah.
happen.
Let's team. Yeah.
So so that's how I'm rocking over here. Like anybody fucking with me, yeah, I'm
Hey.
going we going it's opportunities on the table. Now I can't guarantee you the results. Results is up to you. But what I can do is
Yeah.
take the platform that I've established and give you an opportunity to shit, do something with it. Period.
Period.
They say you can lead a horse
And
to
with
water, but you can't make him drink. It's pretty
can't
much
make
the
them
same
drink.
thing.
Hey.
Yeah,
Facts. And that
same
was
thing.
the facts. That was the basis overall as far as for the interview, so they can see like I'm doing producer, I'm doing artist, I'm doing every lane because it's different jobs in the industry, man, and you
Yeah,
gotta be in tune and tapped in with the
yeah,
right people at each job because it just make it so much easier. When you try
yeah.
to be hard headed and go with favorites and all that shit, then hey, you gonna fuck yourself every time.
See,
Facts.
that's
So
the thing. Everybody is like everybody is a piece to the puzzle, but everybody is trying to be the puzzle. And you can't
period.
be the puzzle. Like you gotta be the piece. And so we in the entertainment industry. So there's promoters, there's rappers, there's cameramen, there's podcasts, there's radio stations, and all of those really are a piece to a puzzle. So I just don't understand the whole like bickering and lack of the lack of being on that page because like when you throw an event, you need artists, you need cameramen, you need this, you need that. You know what I'm saying? So all of these pieces come together to form a successful picture, whatever that picture might be for you, whether it's an event, a concert, a record, a album, a single, a video shoot, a photo shoot, a fashion show. Like all of these pieces really fit together. It's just our mind
Yeah.
states that make us not fit together. But all these pieces is made to fit together. We just have to, just like a puzzle, you just have to sit down, go through the pieces, and put this one there, put that one there. This piece fits with this piece fits with that piece. But everybody's just trying to be their own piece of the puzzle, and it ain't gonna never work that way.
I can vouch. After the years of running in a circle, when does the insanity quit after a while? That's just how I feel about it. And so that's
Yeah.
why I'm at the point I'm at, to where, it's more of it's sometimes, and it's always been said, it's not what you know, it's who you know sometimes.
It,
So it's
no, I
always
mean,
good to it's
I think
always
it's
good to know people.
I think it's both. I think it's what you know and who you know. Like,
Yeah.
cause
Facts.
I can talk to Boss Venom and she knows some shit I don't know.
Yeah, that's true. That's
And you can
definitely
talk to
true.
me, I know some shit you don't know. But if we talk to each other,
Facts.
now I know. Now you
now,
know.
now we know.
Now we
Shit.
know.
We know.
Now we
For
know.
shit
So it's
show.
like shit. Now
Facts.
we can take what we didn't learn and shit. We can put that together. If we need to, we might need to find a third person and know something that don't either one
Know
of us
something
know.
else. Facts. Hey, we can get it done. I'm telling you. That's where I'm at coming out with it. I just want to surround my platform, everything I got going on in the
Yeah.
music, everything around, just nothing but positive people. And I watch, I pay attention. Sometimes, I let spirit do a lot of talking to me, regardless of what I like to do in my free time. I'm very spiritual when it comes to it. God is not, he's very real. So
Yeah.
in doing so, I just like to, shout out to Milo. She said, "Thank you, Kris, for your words of wisdom. They coming from YouTube. That's on the YouTube side.
Oh,
Shout
okay.
out to you, Milo, for sure.
I heard it.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, follow. Make sure you follow him. He is. I
Yeah.
told y'all before he came on here, he the ticket.com, man. Cause I'm finna get with him. So when you see me in the pictures and all that shit looking fly as the fuck in my designer and shit, then y'all gonna be missing the fucking play, and that's not my business. Cause at this point, I'm trying to tell y'all what the fuck is going on. Okay, so
I
definitely,
want to
man.
say thank you for reaching out to me too, though, because like I mean, I don't really, I consider myself a fairly humble person. So like people always reach out to me though and say little shit, and I just be like, man, I don't even be realizing people see
Man, you
shit,
doing
looking
your
at
big
it.
one.
I don't
You
even really
doing
pay
your
attention
big
to that.
one. You
So
better
I
take
appreciate.
take pride in that, King. Take pride in that, King.
Yeah,
For real, you doing
I
your
appreciate.
big one, man.
I appreciate that. I'm honored to hear you say that. For real, for real.
Facts, you doing
Yeah.
your big one, man, and I can't wait to work with you. I'm 100% behind Flawless and what you got going on. I be working my ass off, but as soon as I get this EPK and this shit ready for my new album and what I got going on, we gonna have a sit down, sir, because that's
Yeah.
business, and that's
Reach
just
out.
what it is. It ain't no
Reach out.
more talking after this. So that's what I know. But I know y'all on the road and shit like that. But I thank you so much and much gratitude for coming, man. I appreciate you for all of your time, for real.
No, I appreciate you. I appreciate you definitely having me. We're gonna step up in this store. I want to say one thing before I go. I want to say
Yeah.
one, and I want to address this to the artists that if they watching this, if they see it later, whatever. Um, I need the artists to understand that every time you pop out, you need to be intentional with what you're trying to achieve from that night. Um, and the number one thing that you should be trying to achieve for as an artist is attention. You should be trying to be noticed from the moment that you walk in the door. And like I told you, I had a lot of experience in sales. And so what I'm telling y'all, this is not shit that I just think about. This I've taken every sales class, every sales course,
Yes, Lord.
behavioral, everything. And so artists need to stop going into venues thinking that because they rap good and get on stage that people are just gonna automatically pay them attention. We live in a world of connection right now. People want to know who you are. People want to talk to you. They want to shake your hand. They want
Exactly.
to have a word or two with you. And so when you go to these venues, y'all need to start networking with the normal people. Y'all need to have a plan when y'all go in here. Y'all need to have a plan that involves you intentionally getting in front of people before you get on that stage. Because if you do that, two things is gonna happen. People are either going to pay you some attention because they've built just the slightest bit of rapport with you from you either having them scan a barcode, follow you on Instagram, having a slight conversation with you. They're going to give you 30 seconds of attention just because of the interaction that they had with you before you got on stage. Or they're going to give you 30 seconds of attention because they want to hate on you. For you, you take either one.
Yeah.
Right? If you can get
Yeah.
30 seconds of attention from people that would have normally went to roll a blunt, take a drink, or whatever, if you can get them to give you 30 seconds of attention, if you really go as hard as you say you go, you're gonna win them people over. But you ain't giving y'all not giving yourselves a chance to win people over because y'all showing up, you perform at 12:45, you showing up at 12:42, you going on the stage, you rapping, and then you leaving. And most people in these clubs, as soon as they find out it's a local artist about to perform, you know what time it is? It's time to go smoke a blunt. It's time to go roll a blunt. It's time to go get something to drink. They not staying to listen to you unless they're your friend, your girlfriend. And them not the people that you came to the club to win. You came to the club to win the people who don't know you. So what reason is you giving the people that don't know you to give you 30 seconds of attention? And that's all I got to say, man. I appreciate you having me.
Yeah, you better tell them folk. You better fucking tell them out. I appreciate the motherfucking interview. I appreciate you. You tell them folk, because I told them folk you wasn't coming up here to play with their ass. I told y'all I got some hard shit going. Very intellectual king came up here, spit that shit up in y'all ear. Y'all already know what the fuck the business is. I thank you so much. Much gratitude to you. Y'all make it safely to y'all destination. And we out this bitch.